Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're having an amazing day. You are a star. Don't let anybody dim your light. Today, I'm going to share with you some of the principles and the techniques that help me to get into my best shape. Now, if you're someone who's put on a few kgs, put on a few weight because of these chaotic times during the pandemic, worry no more. I'm going to share with you some of the tips that help me keep the weight off, build some mass, get lean, and be in my best shape. So I've been bodybuilding for maybe like 7 years, done a few competitions, won a few competitions, got flown overseas for winning a few categories, and also been a personal trainer for a few years. So I want to share with you my top tips on how to get into your best shape. That's helped me, my clients, and will help you as well. So there are 3 main categories you really want to focus on, but the first one you want to prioritize is your mindset, guys. So if you go in with a mindset of it's just a phase, or that it's a it's a temporary thing like a diet phase or training phase, then you're only going to hold it for as long as you set out to be. So you want to turn it into a lifestyle, right? So with your mindset, you want to have the discipline and the patience to achieve your goal, and realize that you're never really at your best, but you're always improving. Even when you hit your peak, all right, you can hit some plateaus, but there's always ways to work around it. So with your mindset, you want to be patient, just like a Bentley is not, or a Lamborghini is not built overnight. These things take time, precious time, because people know the quality of these builds, right? Unlike a Toyota, which is or a Ford, or a Toyota or a Hyundai or things like that, they're built overnight because they're built for more so on quantity. This is the sale of the quantity versus the quality, right? So if you want to build quality muscle, if you want to lose that weight, you want to focus on slow progression so you can maintain it for a long time. So with the mindset, set the goal. You want to set goals for long and short-term goals, right? In a smart way, which is specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and set a time. So with a short-term goal, for example, right, say you want to build mass, all right, you want to put on 10 kilograms in 6 months or 12 months, whatever it is, right? And then long term, you want to put on 20 kilos in 5-10 years, for example, right? You want to be real with it. You want to be specific. You want to put a time on it. So that way you have something you can focus on throughout the entire journey. Then if you want to lose weight, of course, all right, if you want to lean out, cut some body fat, all right, I want to lose 5 kilograms of weight, in 12 weeks or 3 months, which is practically the same, or in 6 months, for example, right? So that, if you want to increase your mindset, if you want to improve your mindset as well, guys, you want to focus on being disciplined by exercising certain things like intermittent fasting, eating at 12 o'clock. I, for example, eat at 12 o'clock and then have my last meal at 6, between 6 and 7, or 6 and 8. I do this every single day. Most days I have 1 meal a day. Some days I might have 2. Some days I have a meal and a shake. That keeps me disciplined, ensuring that I get enough calories and micro and macronutrients, so I'm thriving, so I'm nourished, right? So you want to be on top of your diet, which is the next thing we're going to talk about, nutrition. How do we do that? We're getting a variety of macro and micronutrients to fuel the nervous system, to fuel the muscles, all right, to fuel our organs, and to keep our workouts, to keep our body going, really, well, whether you're doing cardio, high intensity interval training, weight training, resistance training, all that kind of stuff. Loving the sunshine. you want to get enough fuel for your workouts, okay? Just enough so you can lose weight and also build muscle. If you want to build muscle, okay, you want to make sure you're getting more than enough calories. I say around 500 plus your maintenance, okay, which is your total daily energy expenditure. You can use a calculator for that, or 500 calories less than your total daily energy expenditure, right? You can also go aggressively by going like 1,000 less, but that can severely fuck with your hormones. And so for me, it's just slow progressive weight loss, slow progressive mass building, and you will sustain it longer, I guarantee you, because you're not going too hard and then once you achieve it, you kind of yo-yo back into old diets, old routines. So for me, what worked for me was having a variety of plants, lots of carbs, okay, healthy fats, lots of protein. Now when it comes to protein, okay, you want to get at least 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram, right? So if you're building muscle or cutting, it's essential that you maintain that sort of muscle mass so you can stay in a constant burning state, or thermogenesis, right? So if you're losing weight, for example, if your goal is to lose weight, all right, you want to make sure you get enough protein, okay? Things like hemp seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, okay, pea protein, things of that nature. That's what I have. You know, as some of you know, I'm plant-based, okay? I live vegan for a lot of beautiful reasons, ethical and sustainable reasons, and I just feel better, to be honest. I feel amazing on the diet. So doing that is essential for, you know, keeping the muscle on while you're losing weight, because the more muscle mass you have, the easier it is to lose weight, all right? And obviously the more calories you have in your diet, the easier it is to stack on weight, all right? So leading up to certain shows, I make sure that my protein's high, okay, my carbs are high, so I'm not so depleted, all right? And healthy fats to keep my organs going. Now, when it comes to training is obviously a big factor in how you shape your body, right? Now, there are a few ways you can do this and set out your routine. If you're doing weight training, resistance training, okay, the most basic thing that you need to know is that training the major body parts, which is like, for example, chest, shoulders and tries, back, shoulders and biceps, and then you've got your legs. Those 3 main groups, you want to train them at least twice a week, all right? So there's a few ways you can do it. You can go 3 full body sessions a week, all right? You can split that Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, however you want to do it. Or you can go lower body, upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. That's 6 sessions a week, all right? You can also go push pull legs, all right? Do that twice a week. And then you've got the other one as well, which is upper body, lower body, push pull legs. There's so many ways you can do it. As long as you get in 2 weight sessions, okay, each week for each major body part, then you're on your way to getting into the best shape of your life. Rep ranges 8 to 15. You don't want to go too high, too low. It doesn't matter too much. It does come down to nutrition at the end of the day, but when you pass those numbers like 20, okay, you start going into more an aerobic state, endurance state. Those low reps are more for like power, strength stuff. So if you have strength goals, those are awesome. But if your goal mainly is just to lose weight, okay, stick between those rep ranges. When it comes to cardio as well, I personally like to move twice a day, okay? So I'll, like, for example, I'll bike. So I'll do things like LISS, miss, or HIIT. Okay, LISS, miss meaning low intensity steady state, miss medium intensity steady state, and then you've got HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. Okay, that I like to incorporate. So the low steady state and the medium steady state, I'll either go for a bike ride in the AM first thing, get my day full of endorphins, full of dopamine, in a good mood, all right, for like 15 minutes or so. And then before my weight session, I like to get in at least 15 minutes with like a skate or whatever it is to get the blood flowing. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So overall, guys, it really is more of a lifestyle. This is what this channel is about. Okay, living the lifestyle. Move daily, get some aerobic stuff daily. Okay, so 30 minutes of low intensity, medium intense stuff. Okay, whether it be walking, jogging, okay, biking, skating, whatever it is that you enjoy. Okay, weight sessions at least 3 times per week, minimum like 3 full body weights. Okay, get 6 in. If you are a bit more advanced, all right, embrace resting and recovery. If you're feeling like you're stressing your body too much, take a couple of days off. Okay, maybe spread them a bit more apart, pack it to 4 sessions a week. Nutrition, don't be afraid of carbs. Carbs are essential for replacing the energy that you've lost during weight sessions. Okay, carbs are not going to make you fat, excessive calories do. Okay, if you're not burning those carbs, it turns into sugar, and if you're not burning the sugar, it turns into fat. So don't be so stressful about carbs. Okay, mindset, you got to be consistent, you got to be patient, stick to the plan. All right, stick to the plan and realize that you will get there. You will achieve the best physique possible with those tips. I guarantee you 1000%. It's just going to take a lot of time. It might take you 6 months, it might take you 3 years, 5 years. It depends on your level of dedication, your level of patience. Okay, realize once you get there, it becomes a lifestyle, and being in your best shape is not all superficial. It's not all about looking good. You want to feel good as well. You want to love your body. Exercise because you love your body. Improve because you love yourself enough to make that change. Okay, don't do it because you want to flex on your friends, because trust me, that kind of mindset dies off quickly and you lose motivation very fast. So focus on loving yourself through the journey. Okay, having the discipline. Okay, learn to say no to certain things. Okay, you don't have to be binging all the time. Intermittent fasting is a really good way to practice that as well, to create that discipline. Treat yourself every now and then. I eat mostly like 80 to 90% organic, whole food, plant-based, and then 10 to 20 I'll have like junk vegan food here and there. Okay, it keeps me sane in this matrix. Okay, I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. I like to eat a bit of crappy food here and there, but it's all balance, you know. You don't want to be too strict, you don't want to go too extreme in any diet, because when you do, you'll relapse to your old habits. So you want to take slow, gradual steps. Okay, so if you need any help, there are some guides on the website at danieljohnallen.com on how to fast, how to create an exercise routine. Okay, also have services on training, nutrition plans, both of those combined. I also have services on 8-week coaching to help you create a solid foundation, all right, on building the physique and the mindset that you desire. Okay, I'm here to help. I'm stoked to be of service to the world and help you get the dream body that you desire. Okay, and create that fulfilling lifestyle as well, because you don't want to do it to the point of so much restriction. Okay, because we've had enough restrictions in this this year in 2020. Now's the best time for you to take on that journey, to take that leap of faith. Okay, and trust yourself to get to where you want to be, because I know it's going to work out for you. All right, remember to stay blessed, woke, and alkalized. Peace.